This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Our goal with our videos is to empower you to be able to do the repairs on your own and save a whole lot of money and also get that great feeling of having fixed it by yourself.
So this dryer is making some weird noises when you start it. So probably the belt has slipped off or broken. We can see that. What I did is I pressed this button to bypass the door switch. You press this to start it, and it should be spinning. And you hear this loud noise. So I think the motor is just spinning and not connected to the belt. So all we got to do after we unplug it, take out these two Phillips head screws, get this panel off, and we can get to where the belt is pretty easily. Get that one out. It's either the belt broke or it slipped off. Should be able to look in there and see pretty easily. Just going to take out this last screw here. Okay, now we gotta lift this panel out. It's got a little, one more screw hiding underneath this foam. It's like double stick tape right here. Get that one out. So if we look in there, we can see the belt is no longer attached to the motor pulley, it just slipped off. And if you don't have this unplugged, just be careful of this because this can shock you, but the other parts should be okay. So I'm going to reach in and put the belt over motor pulley, and I'm going to push the motor pulley to my right. It's under spring tension, and loop it over the I'm going to pull the idler wheel and loop it over the motor pulley. There isn't enough room to fit two arms in there. That's really... It's a fairly new machine. I think it's only 3 years old. Okay, it's plugged back in. There we go. Good, looks smooth. Back to normal. So just so you guys know, there's a tech sheet that's here. You always want to put it back when you're done, but it can give you information on how to diagnose problems. Pretty cool. So we're going to put these little legs back into these slots. And then we'll put in the Phillips head screw to hold it.